You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
So I've been having issues with my family, and
All right, here goes.
it's not going so good.
Awira awa unte yardo jadagu. Toner warda nagarade. Desajerda nero niha. Nexti yate huayata nekerda. Azekante jajerda oni. Nexti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagode ya ogun. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyu. Nekzi ohondo yo hawihtu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuero jokwa Templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne auha atket sanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
It one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana guanek guanek.
Radunagedu, te wat kerichirunyana. Runajagedu na deratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat geno hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya suma. Kana skwaksor na Johnny. Di zohak ahondo zinyori yung garah kwatne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zaga de deriwasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
so what the dot ni gumra the waksa gumma. E dosa ya daizo hondi yake.
Toga nuam zede wakede.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Oguari.
Danane radiatine kera, renungue, runsa nage, de what tirat gawas. Wagari warge di ot stara, ganatanyadu, radinagere.
Ona hoda de wat garitsa dunyane.
Jogo da setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asan Gayeri. Aska de wat nyawe.
Nia di sa dari under dakwe.
Gehta Gwenny on the Gehta Gwen the Westra Datari.
Ay de wazaka ni akta su anana adawat kredit sirunyasi.
Nam ha de gadrian da seria dinue oya aspada setan.
Oh, na awat ne ga'a.
Awad daga de wayoka winesira.
Askada sehtenene oya yaskahoe. Asahtige. Nam ha ade wagadrian da seria dinue oya askada sehtana. Gehta Gwenny on the Gehta Gwen the Westra Datari.
Ay de wa zakan ya kasu anana.
Suti so yande negiga.
Sahaya yanire jinia ji askada sehte nana oya yaskahoe. Asahtuge.
Oh, na awa nega. Jidawat kari tsiruni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Yawasa, Yawasa Oska, Yawasa Degini, Yawasa Asa.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The
That's kind of how white supremacists feel.
Future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy.
Because we bought their land, and that was right. That wasn't wrong.
You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Radun hagedu. Kohnu gwadi.
Doggy!
Radun hagedu. Kohnu gwadi.
Dogwayena was! Gaiges! Atso yanaratne!
Yahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Yatsik kandene!
Zodi onaga ona. Zet sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gunra tatni duhage.
Dodek!
On sedek. Toga zun haak. On sesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwe gunhage.
Ja! Zadorissa! Da gwatka! Da gerihu! Akinyaga!
Ulurumpa.
Ista!
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Yatta waga ni gon roni. Sadda da wena da unga?
Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner mo ingeni wanun dosse ay deni rodo ke tinohoda de dom ne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadassa wane ay deni sto zera rodo ke. Amanto ene kane thot andi jatka thuni we ne ay deni ti nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zoji de wanto rehne wahi.
Oh, the gun that's not the owner.
Ya.
Yo, tenant the drowned in the ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo jikunde. Zahagani yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dakwage. So nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hunto ratu. Kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yakes gari was ta yunki yakwa daze.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To are na zawane.
Tukni kuhak. Wagerek da geri hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio. To agots yotti na kuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya.
Nekzia tamdo era ye dene dene gahanda.
Yahta diodum zohum unka go deriandere wahi. How yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat traksan e giga.
Das kena gera. Ya are ko.
Meow.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nexi ohnayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satka zera. Nahoda, wa got ni guruni.
Yatta wak gwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere ya the gayeri zinigo yung geniyo. Tont gur harege. The garungada no na otsa. So the wina dam go. I want to go on just Dante on.
Ya, segu de dom zomai deni wararoro ge danuga nehum.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadaratsra wiyaha. Then a dosa zero zuzi wagarezo.
Anguri hunya, kanadakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dohum zohum yo snore am dayo de. Yot gwenies ya gan heya de. Kaya danoru ne giga de hum tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa gwenias tage ne sa oyera. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaru de hatskwi unwasti de hum tanega ga a iweskwe. Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kan thojat karhara.
Kan niot.
Yo yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Jini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes. So that's the nios niza ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure au naya anga daksa de ne ganehu. Negi gas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Ona kis kena sun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungeniga amadego. Takwa de roro. Tawaga da hujo se au da ge ni gora di hato.
Yot kwenye. Kwenye kiwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni roro ge zina hoda de odon zohun. Au ze jatka zera ne yutkar harakwa. Yama. Kinja tunzoni segu, nektiate zugini naktude. Onekti de denizaru ajadora de. Toga idenere ya da idenokta.
Yatte wag der yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadade takw, ni nize.
My grandma really loved this type of history stuff. When I was young, you know, she really loved teaching me about Native Americans and all this stuff, so, yeah. I'm really going through a hard time, but I'm coping it in my own way. Oh, I got one. Yeah, so my family really enjoyed, my cousin really enjoyed bashing me, just making me feel like I was weak, and, I was just grieving, and when I was saying something about my grandma, our grandma, my experiences, they were like, wait, Corey, we did this first, and it was like, huge fucking fight, and when I confronted them, they were like, oh, wait, we did it too, remember? The fuck you were.
Where is suit?
Where is suit? What do you mean? Oh, I could have hit that deer.
Ông già cái để ôn à. Kana dogu? Oh na awa ne. Otku.
Oh, damn, I could have had him. There you go, I was trying to do that.
Agua gets honey, ke. Was get nyaga de. Nyawa.
Am ze jahtan di ona. Ayawa siro na jage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera yah ezo de tiena.
Nektiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Agaderian Dardi Zardi Hoye was Onogera Gia, Garha Gunchedeweta. Onogera Gia, Deatia Jat Dardanire, Ne Oya Ganyoke Haga Ziwaterio. Una was Sundade dans Zaderi Huat Zeraguase. Yohunjanorunge, Yunguadena Dayan, Danune, Amha Junguaderi Wayani, Ne. Ayatia se Dani sege unjunhuza.
Ara haja zi dogane gando ayatiri hune ukiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yungwadora zine to na yadewayer hage. Yungwayat dodar he zino gayera ne de tiswa neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayungwajonha se.
Onujera zi toni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kan hoha.
Oyane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain.
Oh,
but
shit.
Such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Follow me.
Okay, now I get it.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty.
I fucked up.
You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading as for later.
Did I break it? Did I die? Oh, God. Okay.
Radun hage dun gatnue ni sakka tuntiga gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena dunu. Wa garo di rungue danya jadatka. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Dan tune tiga runungue. Izi na gahanda di tunes. Gari wesi wagaderiandere. Danu ize gi oni. Arahaja diza detni gon rizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungar haratstune ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nitnize. De ot danu haje on hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dun hage.
Ya ka atakitskoda ge danu agaderhara dene ayede wanda ne.
Wa gunya do dari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di dezaderi huadenyani.
Aze goya takweni daguri huadeni.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh yeah, I fucked up big time. obviously.
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
One more.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so...
I can't tell if it's snowing or rain.
You will train me. You have to.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Oh.
Oi, brothers!
Yield, boy, and we'll do you quick.
You're only making things worse.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up.
Where is Sooth?
Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, they're settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on. I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so naive. This way. You can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals. Oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
yeah, there's father issues right there.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his father...
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house. And you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough, but you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
that there will be no taxation without representation. Tell me, who represented us in Parliament? Who spoke on our behalf? Signed in our stead? Give me a name. Only you can't. And you know why?
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one.
Everyone,
But old Sarah
come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come with me.
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters. James, Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some redback feathers.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find
To
out.
King Street, we'll
Follow
show 'em.
me.
Down to the customs house for a spree. Come along.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right!
Fear us!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tell his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that rum-soaked bacon-faced lout! I just go fight you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Okay, it's official, I suck at this.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
God has ended.
Not quite.
Shut her
Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles. Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the streets, all of us are in danger.
What will you do if you collect the bounty?
Got me eye on a cottage out by the Charles. Phoebe's been talking about having a child. Maybe open up a store when my service is up.
If your service is up. What happened today? It doesn't bode well. Not for any of us.
Aye. Saw me own brother in the crowd. I've been needing to have a talk with him about that. Such protestations are downright dangerous these days.
I can't help but fear we're headed towards a civil war.
I heard it was an Indian fellow did it.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the king?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
He's going so slow, I don't know if I can tell if I can go where there. You know what I mean?
Let's get going. Stay here. All right, this way.
no right to treat him that way. Leave him be. He's just a child. Leave him be. He's just a child. Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Here we are. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Okay. Yep, you're right. No, you. Instead, he just is.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being caught. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Did that thing say Goofy? Oh, Godfrey. Oh, I thought it said Goofy. Well, because that makes sense, because it looks like a goof. Goofy. Doesn't it Goofy?
Please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Someone! Help!
Okay, fuck this.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone!
What a piece of shit.
Help! Help me! Please!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling a knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
Was he just pissing?
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Yes, the way cousins were being a bunch of assholes, you know, about like, how close they were. It was a bunch of bullshit, honestly.
I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Go away!
said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
It was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint.
Oh, fuck.
These are the most difficult subjects for me.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite.
Half sail!
Ha! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
I want everything. Full sail. Go get that wind.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Let fly, full sail. Loosen to full sail. Haul in to half sail. Full stop, no sail. Half sail, men.
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep you right of way.
I want everything. Unfurl everything. Full sail. Haul everything in. Bring her in. Full stop. Take the half sail.
Cottages! We're close!
Full sail! Unfurl everything! Full sail! No sail! Haul in to half sail! Haul everything!
Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell have you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Reduce speed!
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start!
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target.
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now, we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
English frigate! Oh, be big swaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Brace!
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now, we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old soul's always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
He does actually talk like my Uncle Sean, except not in a douche, except in a douchey way.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh, I could just get like a huge whopping
Almost there, Desmond.
anxiety attack just looking down like that if I had
Should be
a
high
little
enough
thing.
to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter. Oh!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did you know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.